that you have all made an amazing decision to come out and watch Herald Night tonight. So thank you for that. I feel like my day's mostly not so good. You know, the best part about being on an improv team is the people you work with. And the worst part of your job is the people you work with. Which is why improv is better than life. Good. So, fortunately, I went out and had half-price sliders before the show, so I'm feeling good now. They put whale legs on them, which are cute. So tonight you are going to be watching Fisticuffs, followed by Love Onion. Both superb teams. They're both going to do some amazing make-em-ups. For anyone who hasn't seen improv before, they get a suggestion or impetus of some kind, and then everything after that is just totally made up on the spot. The one and only time will ever be performed ever by anyone. So congratulations on being here for that. The one part that is not totally made up is the audience warm-up, which has been improvised until now, but now I've got an idea. So you guys know how at sporting events at intermission, to get everyone all riled up, they do the boom boom clap thing? Okay. Yep. And if you don't do that, the sports players will just sit down on the field and won't do any more touchdowns for the rest of the game. So the plan is, we're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Fisticuffs!
Sure. Check your watch. Great. To get started, we're wondering if anyone has recently been on a trip or been on a trip that wasn't recently but is also full of good information. Anyone?
Not everybody.
Going right here.
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Welcome. We're at Fisticuffs. Where did you go?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. What were you doing in Minnesota?
Visiting my girlfriend's family.
Have you visited one before?
Yes, but not in the winter.
Oh. Okay. That's great. Nice.
How does her family feel about you?
Oh, we're good.
All right, let's get a little bit more of that.
Why do you know that you're good? What have they done that gives you the impression that they like you?
Her mom brings out like a big cheese platter every time we come. That's mostly for her daughter. Has it always been good? Yeah, it has, yeah.
And
her dad takes me on like ride-alongs. That he takes me and shows me his company.
is he a cop or no?
No, he distributes beer.
That's fun.
So are you sure this was like
Wisconsin.
cheese splatters and beer ride-alongs are how a Minnesota person tells you that you're good? What's like the bad?
I hope I never find out.
How did you meet your girlfriend?
Here in DC through a mutual friend.
And how long have you been dating? What is your favorite thing about her?
Is it your smile?
Don't help me. You should know this answer.
Anything interesting about her?
She can fix and build anything.
Wow.
Like she built all of the furniture.
Wow.
My final question, and this is just you and me. What is your least favorite thing about her?
She's kind of jealous of how many impressions I did.
That's a great answer. It's like, locking it down.
It's not that we don't like her. It's not that we don't like her. We love her. We love Sharon. It's just, she seems like kind of a whip. You know, she can barely lift a tree and throw it. We're a strong, hardy Viking family.
She's got a fragile constitution.
She finished that entire cheese plate. You're just mad because you didn't finish number 2. The
Right.
second cheese plate.
Brian, number 2 is a tradition in our family.
We're a 2 cheese plate family.
And we strive really hard to make everyone welcome. We each finished our kegs. And hers was barely tapped.
She's doing the cleanse.
A cleanse. A cleanse. Is that the type of girl who just follows any traditions and trends out there, blindly going and not eating the fortifying units of dairy and beer?
I think traditions and trends are different. We like the tradition. Trends are bad.
Oh, see, that's why you need to marry a good, strong man with a head on his shoulders.
That's right.
Like your brother. Your brother found such a handsome, oh, it just, the hair on his chest, it just glows.
Your brother's husband is a great man.
And they adopted the most adorable, strong.
tired of being compared to my brother!
Oh.
It's time.
It's time. You can't be this old and this handsome and alone.
Hey, 2 of the 3.
That's what you keep telling me.
You,
But I found a girl.
you found a girl.
Yeah.
She's a girl, but is she a woman?
Very good point. It's just so smart. You need a man.
Well, if you want, since you're dating my son, I'll take you with me on my mail route.
Why? No! Wait, to all the houses, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, starting with this one, our neighbors.
Shut up, wait.
Yeah.
Have you ever opened one of these?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to, so don't tell him. This is between you and yeah, all right. But, you know, lock the key.
I
Lock the key. Lock the door with the, yeah, I did. And then I have a special glue that I glue it back to close it so I don't get caught. And don't tell my son that.
It's amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. You know, I didn't get, I'm going to have to, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
all right. And postal etiquette, yeah, all right, you can just write there. So, yeah, I didn't get it at the post office business to deliver mail, if you know what I mean.
My parents were always FedEx people.
Oh!
They like the fastness of a FedEx. That's where they go. I'm sorry, Mr. Jones. I thought now would be.
Out of the way, Ranger Shine Boy! FedEx coming through!
No! I will not. That was Larry. He has been ruining my life ever since I started working for the Postal Service. I will not have my son dating a FedEx lover. Excuse me.
Yes.
He's a UPS. Oh, yeah. They're like. I think we could all agree they're the heathens of the postal service.
I think you're back in my
Droid.
I gotta tell you, I think I might be losing my job. These droids from Amazon, they almost hit me in the head the other day.
Can we talk about the FedEx guy? Because he was the coolest.
I tell you though, if you're after my son, that's not gonna work. He's very anti-FedEx.
No, I'm dating your son.
Well, he must not know about your fetish then.
It's not a fetish. It's just my
FedEx lovers is a fetish. Look it up.
In
I have. In Google. I have. There are lots of sites dedicated, and that very FedEx man is named FedEx Tom, and he's on a lot of the sites. No, that was the UPS.
Yeah, I got a lot of nicknames!
Come back!
Dana, I broke the TV again.
That's okay.
Can you fix it for me?
You just have to adjust the ears, you know.
It's broken. Yeah.
And we
Did you
do it-
try it already? Did you try to do it already?
No, I don't want to pull anything. I was doing my exercise.
Alright, well, can you do it without the TV? Because it is broken. I don't know if you hit it, but it's broken.
No, I just jumped really hard. I landed and I must have shooken it off.
Oh, I thought you were only supposed to be doing calisthenics. How did you shake the ground?
I tried to, I think I pulled an Icarus. Too high. I reached. Oh God. Oh. Could you rub medium touch? Could you rub Yeah.
Okay. We've been over this. Hey, watch yourself. Don't twist so much. We've been over this. This is what the button is for. I am your nurse, and I live here, so I literally can do anything you want, whenever you want it.
You're my living nurse who does whatever I tell her to do.
Right, so stop stressing and straining, and just press the button, okay? Is this alright? Is this good? What's this? I'm scratching it now.
My skin is very sensitive. I think you're irritating it.
Is this okay?
Yeah, just a light tap, like a trail of ants. Yeah. Pretend there's a crumb right beneath my shoulder blade. Lift it to the top of the anthill. You're stinging like a hornet.
Okay, watch yourself, alright? Okay? I'm a little excited.
Yeah.
Look and tell, alright? I think, if you keep working on it, you'll be better. Or at least you're going to be functional.
Better than the last guy who you helped.
Welcome to Minnesota.
I'm so happy to be here, live here. Welcome to you. Would you like a first plate of cheese?
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry, I quite far.
Yeah, we're the welcoming committee of Minnesota. Cheese for you. For you. No, you must eat it.
We're lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Minnesota, land of cheese.
I thought we were in Wisconsin.
No! Go where you are!
I thought the Minnesotan people were friendly.
Yeah!
Trying to give you cheese, really?
We welcome you to our state!
Oh, only unfriendly to refuse cheese.
Yeah!
Hello, guys. There, I'm the governor of Minnesota. So, guess what plate of cheese there? You got number 6 or 7 there?
Yeah! They're on none! They're on none!
Well, what could that even mean?
I don't even know!
Thank you so much for your welcome.
Well, thank you for being welcomed.
We don't need cheese.
Do you want to fucking enter Minnesota?
We know this is not Wisconsin.
I'm
Maybe be violent.
That was my cat you just stepped on. I milked my own cow to make this cheese for you.
Well, I'm mighty proud of that.
Yeah.
It's a Minnesota tradition.
We're really
Someone's gonna love this.
Yeah.
Someone.
It will be you.
It's going to be you. Yeah.
It's gonna, yeah.
We're honestly just passing
I would love to. I would love
yeah.
to.
You don't just pass through
We
Minnesota.
have cheese. You
Not that
have
cheese, you know.
We're really friendly. You want to come to Minnesota, you eat the cheese.
You want to leave, you eat the cheese.
You want to not come to Minnesota, you go the long way.
Excuse me? As my last wish, as part of the Make-A-Wish foundation, I just want some foreign people from outside to eat a piece of cheese that I worked on
Yeah.
day and night for the past
Look at little Mikey's PowerPoint presentation there. That's nice.
I will throw up everywhere.
He's gonna die tomorrow.
I throw up violently all
Every day. Every day.
I'm not man enough for your parents, is
Well,
what I hear you telling
that's
me.
exactly what they said, if that's what
But you're not gay.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to faze them. They're holding on to this thing. I think it's my brother. I think the man he brought home is too handsome. It's like, Tom Selleck, handsome.
You don't find me.
It's just like,
You don't find me Tom Selleck handsome in a
that's a-
feminine way?
are you talking to them?
We Skype.
No. I don't find you handsome in a Tom Selleck way. I don't, what?
I want to be with you. I want to start our lives together. I want your parents to love me, and I want to love them, and I want to love you, but it needs to be on
We can do
everybody's
4 out of 5 of those things.
Which 4?
I want to love you. Ding.
Okay,
I
ding.
want to be with you.
Ding.
I want your parents to love me.
Ding.
We can be together. You can love my parents. That's the middle one.
You don't want them to love me.
They're not gonna love you. Unless you commit.
I can put socks down my pants.
I was gonna say a set of big cheese. But if you wanna dress as a man, I don't think
Only
that's gonna-
around them. If that's what they want, I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful like a woman, and I think you're
Which woman? Because I do Tom Selleck at you. So you better have a pretty hot woman.
You know in Titanic where Kate Winslet takes off her robes and she's just lying there and he's sketching her?
Mhm.
That's what you are to me. I want to sketch you naked. Put a giant like diamond heart on your chest and just love up on you.
Every Wednesday, I'm in. I said that. We're gonna remake all of these Kate Winslet movies. Me in her role, naked, wearing only a diamond.
She's only naked in that one.
Then why do I keep it?
So you're dating my daughter. How long for this spy ride along?
Yeah, if that's what it takes.
Are you packing? Or the neck? Watch out!
I thought that was just a neighbor getting his mail.
This is a dangerous life indeed. Falling, killing people left and right.
All right, Mr.
Get in the car! We're in London. That does everything for me. So stay along. All right, I'm going to kill 5 people. I need you.
That's a quota that you have to
It's a quota. I have to kill 5 people.
Oh, well, we're
Not
still...
the first one. The car knows where it's going. The car's doing all the work right now. I need you to stay on board. Still not it. No, that's just weird.
Shouldn't have a spy baby or anything.
Not yet. Do you know something I don't know? What about spy baby?
It was a joke, it was a joke.
Joke. You better watch those jokes. You don't do that.
The other likes me for my sense of humor.
Take a seat. Take a little look, see? Oh. The tiny little angry finger. Or is that penis? I'm good at my job. Oh my God. Here's your
I watch ISIS on TV. I stretch things because
You're watching ISIS?
I use an ice cream. I see icicles everywhere on my head. I'm starting to, yeah.
You stopped taking your medication?
Yeah. It makes it all better. That's why I called you. It's not even about the Ike. It's partly about my hurt Ike, but it's also just because I like to have human touch and no one comes here.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you could go to, instead of physical therapy, maybe a masseuse. Or maybe a friend. Or a family member. No?
would you be willing to be my friend?
I wish I could. HIPAA law, it's very complicated. I don't really feel like we should get into it, but legally, I can't be your friend.
Just to start this whole relationship off honestly, I have a confession. I've really researched you a lot. I've talked to your previous clients and
Great.
Yeah. And that's why I knew you were sympathetic to icicle pains. That's why I got them. Also, I really feel like I know you intimately. Which is weird because you don't know me, but I know you.
I don't know you.
So,
Okay, I mean, that's a great, I'm really happy you did your research. So many patients come in here and they don't do their research. All right?
oh, I did my research.
I trust that you
I know you like the music boys. That's why they're playing right now.
Thank you.
That was my favorite band.
Lemon Green.
That was my favorite band.
It was your most played song on your iPod as of yesterday's news. Can I call you Lisa?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. Who referred you?
Richie?
Okay.
But we are where we are, right?
We are where we are.
So,
Yeah. It's very creepy that you've been stalking me, but I am taking new clients. So,
Oh, you should turn that off.
How's it going?
Richie?
How's it doing?
Is this you? Is this you? Okay.
Yeah.
I told you to stop contacting me and to delete my files and to erase my phone number.
So
to
the other
forget
ones
about
were better. The other ones were
me.
better.
Never said they were better, Richie.
You're better, Richie. I'm better. Phoenix, it's just like, I am disgusting. It's 101 degrees and I'm melting and I hate cactus.
Guys, this was a terrible idea for a rebirth conference. A bad idea to come to Phoenix for a rebirth and renewal life conference.
I feel dead. I'm never going to be reborn.
Oh, I feel like this is hell. This feels a little bit like hell.
Is this
like I'm being reborn into hell, but I'm not a demon, I'm a human, and I'm miserable.
I feel pregnant as if I'm being birthed back into myself.
It's like a uterine wall of disgusting heat.
I know, placenta I cannot break through.
I just want to be reborn.
I feel like afterbirth and
Guys, I think I did it.
Well, I see you finished 5 cheese platters. That's
How about the Broncos?
You mean like the type of horse?
Yeah, she loves horses.
that's funny. You never mentioned that.
Yeah, I like horses to ride like I am an alien. No, like I have a cowboy hat on. That I
Say cowboys?
No, I said cowabunga. Like I'm a Ninja Turtle, Joseph.
Ninja Turtle!
You know what I think?
I'm
auditioning new co-pilots. He roared a lot. I just want to see what you bring to the table. Being from Corellia.
Oh, it didn't work out? Did you try ripping somebody's arm off?
And I bit it. And I chewed his body. And he still just tossed me to the side like I don't even mean anything.
That's rough.
There might be a place for you here.
Me? Oh, me?
Did you find the precious? Did you find it?
All I have is my wallet. I'm sorry, they didn't tell me to bring a prop. I've never read the books.
I just don't understand why we're picnicking near an anthill. I don't, like, there's so many wonderful places you and I could, and I'm being attacked by ants.
If you just let it happen and just keep spreading the honey on
It tickles.
Thank you, Rufus.
One more for Fisticuffs. I'm going to add a golden Icarus into my vocabulary. So, that was very wonderful. Couple quick plugs. I hope you have all been memorizing your improv lines, because after this next show, we have a free jam. So I hope that you will come and join us for that. If you would like to do improv at work instead of doing work at work, and who could blame you, then you can go to witdc.org, give us money and make that happen. Or another way to give us money would be to sign up for improv classes, which I highly recommend. So, our next troupe of the evening is Love Onion. So what I would like is for this half of the audience to say love, and this half of the audience to say onion. Good?
Love, onion, love, onion, love, onion, love, onion, love.
Hey everybody, we are Love Onion. Thanks for coming out. We're going to be doing a mono scene, Harold. So in order to do that, we need a suggestion from the audience. Specifically, we need a non-geographic location that is slightly larger than this space.
Roller skate rink.
Roller skating rink.
In the center of the roller skate rink are 3 different cones that mark off where the cool people and more advanced people can do their tricks. And at the end of the roller skating rink is a double-headed disco ball.
The disco ball is hanging from the ceiling, but it's slightly lower than it really should be. So it's kind of like everybody's staring at it. They're like, why is it so low? And over here in the other corner is a booth with where the DJ would be.
And the booth where the DJ sits is inside of it is a man with his head holding onto a headphone and yeah, the DJ. And he's playing records. And back in the corner over here is a snack bar.
At the snack bar, they have just 3 items. They have peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah.
They have popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
And they have beer. For the
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
And then right over here is the counter where you get your shoe rentals or skate rentals.
Really interesting thing.
Really interesting.
It's so interesting. I'll talk about this part of here. You know this part best. 24 pairs of skates, all size 6.5 women's, already double knotted. What about, and then there's the second half of the shelf down here.
And so the second half of the shelf down here, there are, what looks like shoe boxes, but what's really inside is a bunch of like loose change and like receipts and like pocket debris. And so boxes and boxes and boxes of forgotten sad items. And then all around here is a bar for people who can't stay upright.
The bar is like totally overused and it's been like scratched into a lot. It's made of wood, by the way, that's why it would be scratched into. And then there's a couple places where there's like actual blood stains. Like they probably gave it like a cursory wipe, but they didn't really like focus on it that hard. And then there's also one stain right here that's just green, and it's been wood.
Oh, yeah.
Green stain. Yeah, green stain.
This green stain, it's interesting that you call it green, it's like a sea foam. And it's actually, if you look close, it's a heart and some initials, but it's hard to make out whose they are.
It's kind of funny they scheduled both of us to work.
It's so weird. Do you want to come back here behind the counter, or just adjacent?
I mean, adjacent's fine. I mean, I like up the shoes.
Really good mining, Kanye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured I'd take the initiative because a lot of people need 6.5, so.
Everyone, I hope. That's all we have. I like the things you did with the gum, the Bazooka Joe, as a little stopper to keep it from rolling back.
Yeah.
You're so smart and pretty. Nice, pretty nice.
Thanks. Yeah, I was pretty proud of you so we could go like that.
It's so good, because you can't chew it, because it's
so hard.
Made out of a bazooka. Jokes like that are what my dad says.
Guess it kind of reminds me of like the jokes that are like written on the underside of the mouth.
I know, that's how I learned to read. Dad joke. That's what he says all the time. I learned how to read in school. I'm gonna polish.
And you dweebs want to come out, huh? Come on, lovers, you fucking bitches. Come on, I'll love you good. I'll hold your hand, maybe smash your face with my moves.
Jeremy, stop making fun of us, okay?
I'm not making fun of you, I'm just trying to show you. I'm sitting on this.
Is that her?
Yes.
Whoa!
Watch it.
Hey, people on the floor. Cool zone's only for non-virgins. All virgins, get off. Out of the cool zone.
I really put a damper on our.
Are you gonna leave?
Well, we weren't in, so I was about to take you in. Scar. I
I can go in.
Your
I can go
your
in.
experience?
I mean, yeah.
Well, me too. Absolutely.
Well, let's go in then.
All right. Opposite ends of the cone.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on, I'm new to this.
This is a euphemism. Wow, what a great time. Sorry. Really cool. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
What? Jeremy!
Oh! I'm gonna help you up and then I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Your hands are on my breast.
I know.
DJ Boots got cigarettes for when we're done.
I'm just gonna hang out here for a while.
And I'm
Hey,
gonna...
Mark, come here.
How?
Come on. Hey, why is that disco ball so low?
Why are there two of them?
It's like inexplicable. I can't wrap my head around it.
Have you
go to
been
the bathroom.
staring at this the whole time you've been here?
Yeah, I don't get it. You know?
You paid $15 to come to the skate rink and just stare at the double-headed, low-hanging disco ball?
Yeah, it's totally worth it, you know? It's like a mystery that I can't solve. It's a puzzle for the brain. People pay $15 for Sudoku books.
It is pretty low.
But why would it be like that, you know? Just in the middle of the skating rink where people could hit their head on it?
Just two low-hanging, shiny disco balls.
Yeah,
Where are they hiding?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out.
Let's look for clues.
Hold on, Mark! Is that green?
I think it's seafoam. It's a heart.
Are you contradicting that it's green or clarifying that we're
Clarifying.
Is it? It's paint.
Are you? You're clarifying, right?
Yeah, I'm clarifying that. Yeah, it's a paint. It's a.
Is it dry?
It's dry paint. It tastes like paint.
Confirmed.
Sentinel skaters, it's your one time to get into the center where all the cool kids can go. Hokey pokey time.
No, don't leave me, don't leave me!
You put your left foot in, your dignity's never coming out.
Come on, Scar.
It's time to go.
Let's do it, Portugal. DJ, hit it.
No! Where are you going?
For the hokey pokey.
We only got a magical version of the
Put your left foot in. Keep your foot about the. Pull out the foot. Turn yourself about. Into the hole. Put your right foot in.
You guys, this is the hokey pokey to you? This is fucking miserable. Okay, am I the only one who knows how to work it at this rink?
I feel it too, okay? And I'm giving it the best I can. You don't see me complaining about this hokey pokey. You see me doing the best I can. That's what it's all about.
You know, we've been coming to this skate rink for 10 years now. And every time you try and use your wit to outdo my strength and skill. And it's pissing me off. Alright, I challenge all of you against me in a hokey pokey off, a real one, a new song maybe.
Whoa! Oh my God! Hold on! Sorry, I needed like a record scratch.
Yeah, so that was
I
appropriate.
could have done that for you.
I'm sorry.
I'm a DJ. You know, I
know.
wear one
And I'm a union family.
All right, come on, you pusses. Come on, you pussycats. Let's do it. I'll get in the center, and then all of you will get in the center. And we'll see who's better.
Classic duel rules, I know.
We all know how this is going to turn out, Jeremy. Get it over with. You don't have to show off all the time in front of everybody. Who are you trying to impress anyway?
Guys, I got this, alright? Yeah, they always wear skates, just in case. Jeremy, kid, alright?
We do a lap as we talk.
I want to show you something though, okay? I used to rule this rink, right? Like you're trying to rule this rink, alright? Then I graduated high school, okay? And I stayed here. Right? And you know why?
Because
Look
you
at
were
that.
really good at disking.
Look at that big bone green spot. You know what his initials are?
It looked like a heart to me. But oh, now that I
Initial
look,
of what?
yeah, it looks like an initial.
My initials, alright? Rocky Cisco, RC.
Wow. And if it's seafoam,
Heart.
that means it must be at least 30 years old.
Do math later. But I hearted a woman once.
Never heard of anyone.
Like Scar.
Alright, that's allowed too, alright? But keep skating.
Our lap.
I'm going to put the hokey pokey back on.
So watch my DJ set. Jeremy, I want you to know there's more to life than this ring.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
There's more to life?
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. This version of the hokey pokey. I knew you were. I'm starting to get a little dizzy, Jeremy.
Take a rest. A safe spot.
Sorry, this is like Gilbert and Sullivan version. We had a lot of.
I mean, I'm
Careful, that's.
What? What? I mean, what? What? What?
All right, I don't want to be that person who's always counting and keeping track of like who does how much work, but that was the third time in a row that I have to go in there and do the hokey pokey. I mean, that's both of our responsibilities.
I need to phone a friend right now.
Friend! No, okay, I mean, like, you don't need to, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sorry, I just felt like I had to point it out because.
You need something cold.
It's a metaphor.
I don't know how to skate.
You work in a skate rink.
Behind the counter, where it's safe and they're in shelves. Also, I have large feet. No, they're like 12.
No, not that part. Not knowing how to skate.
Oh, that's true too.
We've been coming here for 10 years and we have no idea.
Did you notice that I was always behind the counter, or you just looking down on the lower class while the bourgeoisie pigs skate around? Yeah, I'll shine your shoes for you. You out there, you skirt. You were my
Okay, first off, how dare you inject class warfare into this? Because like I said earlier, I'm a union family.
It came out perfect for you. So it's my dad. Something nice.
Oh, awesome. Breakers 180.
Drinkers 180. More importantly, like
That's what we thought. That's why we thought you were back.
you did take an interest.
You did.
This is taking longer than I thought.
Did you need something specific?
I was looking for advice. I said, oh!
You want me to see advice?
Don't yell.
Don't shout.
I have the volume up. Just a second, please.
Look, I wish.
This is starting.
Oh!
I see myself an amateur detective. That's why I have this magnifying glass.
I've always wondered.
No, this is really.
1 second.
This is starting to feel like a 5-minute break. It's starting to feel like a 5-minute break. It's starting. This is a personal conversation. I'm sorry. I have to just. Okay, fine, whatever.
People's entirely that she likes you, bro. Go for it.
There are too many people in the cool area of the rink again.
Stop. Jeremy, stop going away from me. Stop leaving me alone.
sorry, I couldn't go for too long. We're sorry, we just kind of stumbled into the cool air.
Yeah, it's clear.
I've been wearing skates.
Why don't you wait here and I'll help them get to see.
Jeremy. Go flirting with those other girls.
Sorry.
Oh my God, are you gonna float?
I'm right here, Joanne.
Well, you got to at least dance a little bit. I fell, I banged my head, I bled all over that bar. I spent half the time on the floor.
You're careful now. Careful now,
Jeremy. Jeremy, that's not helping. That is not helping. You are helping yourself, not Joanne.
Fine.
Joanne! I didn't know she was a killer.
Down!
She's just a virgin.
All right.
In the middle of the eye of the real Rick!
What? She has brain damage! What are you doing?
Are you guys hurt? I have the med kit.
I think she might be hurt.
Are you bleeding?
My hand is soaked in blood. That might be the only thing holding her head together. Really, I'm gonna have memories.
Come up next if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Everyone can be cool, center up. Fuck, I don't care.
Yo, sup? Yo, you happy? Yeah.
This is spoken word slang.
There you go, Joanne. Clap your hands.
What's up, Joanne?
Clap your hands.
Come on, guys. We gotta help her out.
Clap your hands.
Know it. Half. No. Clap it.
She's
This
getting
is
off
not,
beat.
it's very offbeat, this song. So it's very difficult for her.
Slow it on down for you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I can't tell if this means she has bad brain damage or not.
I'm actually kind of an amateur detective.
Yeah, me too, so maybe we can...
Let the detective squad figure it out. Jeremy, come with me.
Okay.
It's definitely a person.
You leave a woman?
Yes.
5'4",
5'3",
maybe.
That's all I got.
There seems to be some sort of red liquid coming from the back.
Red! Seafoam!
Seafoam.
Connections.
Hold on.
Seafoam.
2 colors, 2 balls. Seafoam is one of them.
5'2", we're saying.
I think 3 is what we
Maybe
agreed on.
5'1".
No, that's going lower. 2 balls, seafoam.
Oh my god.
Huh. What?
I don't know.
Jeremy!
Can you give me the med kit again?
She tried to kiss me.
You threw up all over the... Oh, I need the mop.
I wanted to be close to you. Not with our tongues.
Excuse me.
Jeremy, we've been going here 10 years, that means we're probably at least 20.
question.
Yes.
When she kissed you, immediately before that, you sent some sort of signal that said, hey, I like you. I think you like me too. Well, let's touch lips. Oh.
Maybe a bucket too for that.
Just a second.
So I was supposed to just go along with it, even though I've never.
It's not a lesson for you. What would you say?
Oh, you're implied.
I'm not fired. I wasn't. It was like there was an uptick, or at least an implied one. Or maybe you.
Yeah, why don't you ask me what he did to make me want to kiss him?
What? This is weird.
Do you want to stand up?
Well, I do.
This is not an invitation. This wasn't it.
What was it exactly that he did? Because you guys were having a fight. I interrupted your fight. Oh, awkward. But before
No, please finish your question.
just what led you to kiss him?
Yeah.
Again, more from like a section. It's not a like.
I just think he has a good soul.
You can show me soul?
Yeah, we just need a new song.
Hey, DJ, play Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Here, hop on over.
I've seen a lot of still bodies, some upright and some otherwise not on the floor. Here comes at ya. Chicken dance. Stop singing to the shoes. Play the chicken dance.
You have to hold them.
It's
And
enough.
care about them.
What about the dead body?
Just avoid the hard subjects. Enough
To make kings and vagabonds.
See, God,
Mary. Oh, that's an ankle. You guys were fighting. Oh.
shouldn't have fought you.
You should have kissed me, Jeremy. Are you gay?
Wait! He is! What? The sea foam, the 2 balls, 5'0". Beer, Skittles, are the Reese's Pieces.
Oh, Reese's penis!
If you feel love tonight, by Elton John.
Penis!
Right here, we have trinkets. They're all rainbows and pink triangles. Triangle! This is just.
Hold on!
What?
Stop something!
2 balls.
Triangle! 2 balls! Handrail! Seafoam!
Reese's
Did you
penis
see that? Don't see it quite yet! Alright, okay!
I knew it!
Okay.
Then why did you kiss her?
In honor of this being the 174th time a young man has learned he's gay at the roller rink. Here's a little YMCA for all you
I know your ankle's broken. Need to
Joanne!
join in. All the other people who are hurt are doing it.
I need to take care of something first.
Okay.
You can help me. Listen.
Oh, now you want to go on break because you did all that work.
No. I double scheduled us.
What?
I'm the manager. I haven't told you I got promoted years ago.
thought the manager just like worked off-site all this time.
That's what I told you to make you think that it wasn't me.
Totally believed you.
I didn't want a workplace harass you, so I kindled a lukewarm friendship in hopes that someday you would workplace harass me.
I knew it! That's what the balls are for!
The initial balls were for me.
But you are a symbol, you're a metaphor for the balls. For the balls.
Not following.
What do you say? In front of God, because my soul's clean, and these detectives. Will you harass me? On the mouth?
Almost.
So close.
So
Take out the mouth part. Just, will you harass me?
Get into the non-virgin triangle, you Chris.
well, that's the rule here. Gotta oblige requests. All right, got it.
DJ, close us out with our favorite final tune.
I'm not going to skate here!
Alright, here's the last song, guys. This one's really for the lovers. Chicken dance. I'm going to be closing in about 15 minutes to the last song. Please return your size 6.5 skates before we go.
Thank God my feet are killing me.
This is definitely a break.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed your free show. Washington Improv Theater is a nonprofit organization, and if you enjoyed the show, or whatever, please give us some money on your way out. There's a bucket by the desk. And in 4 minutes, we're going to start our jam. So if you'd like to join us for that, please do.
Yeah.